Hello, everybody, whoever even watches my channel anymore, because it's been a long time. Wanted to fill you in on where we are today. Been a long time since I posted, y'all. Still up here by Fort Drum, New York. I currently live in Watertown, New York, and my husband and I are separated. We have had, since I last posted, I gave birth to my daughter, who was in the NICU for 2 weeks. That was a whole crazy situation, but she's healthy and happy. She's a year and a half. I since then gave birth to a son who is now almost 9 months, and he is a chunkster. I currently live by myself. My children and my soon-to-be ex-husband live in North Carolina. I just sent my kids down with him here recently, a couple weeks ago, which was the hardest thing I had to do. But I'm currently pregnant with our fourth, and it was a boo-boo. We were already separated, and we were still fooling around, and one time of unprotected sex, and here I am. I'm currently 28 weeks, and I am choosing adoption. I have my hands full, and I finally am taking responsibility of my own actions. Some people would have gotten an abortion, and I was going to, but it's totally against my personal beliefs, and I just couldn't personally do it. I went to the appointment and everything, and I just couldn't do it. So I am doing adoption to a gay couple who lives up towards New York City. They're absolutely wonderful, and I was actually going to do adoption with them with my last son, and we ended up changing our minds, and we ended up keeping our baby boy, and figuring we could do it. Well, when you just keep having children under a broken marriage, it just keeps adding more and more problems, and unfortunately that was not the best decision that we probably have ever made. But we love our 3 kids, and I think that 3 is plenty. And I plan on getting my tubes tied. I think the hardest part about that is, what if I remarry and that person wants to have their own child? Like, how do I tell them, oh, hey, like, I had my tubes tied? So I have mixed feelings on that, and if you guys want to give an incentive, hey, I think you should or shouldn't, by all means. This will be my 4th C-section, my 3rd C-section, 3rd year in a row, so it is kind of dangerous. I was also recently put on a medication for my anxiety and depression that actually I had to have pretty much kind of like the state's approval in order to take, because it's actually pretty dangerous in order to take it while pregnant and having a C-section. But the benefits to the medicine outweighed the risks, so I was getting pretty out there, and my depression was so severe. So yeah, this baby is a boy as well. I know, 3 boys and a girl, geez. I was actually relieved when I found out it was a boy. I think if it was a girl, it would have been 10 times harder, and I might not have been able to do the adoption. Or I had doubts that I could go through with it. I still struggle with addiction and things like that, which I have not slept with opiates at all or anything like that. I'm very proud of myself. I don't really hang out with people. I don't talk to anybody. And so it's kind of sad. I live by myself, and I speak to myself, and about it. I have my cat Figaro, who lives with me. Other than that, I kind of figured I would give a little bit of an update anyways, and let y'all know there's baby number 4 coming. And I wanted to take you guys on this journey with me through adoption. And I've even looked at videos myself, and there's not very many out there that shows somebody going through the adoption that would be on my side anyways. That I see a lot of people that have went through adoption and gotten their babies, but I have not seen a lot of moms who went through adoption that gave up their baby. So I wanted to give kind of an inside look at what it feels like. So far, I'm very, very attached to this baby because I think I'm very attached only because he's all I have right now. I'm alone all the time, so I cherish every kick and, every belly roll and things like that. And, I think I just cherish him a little bit more than what I did with my other pregnancies. So it's hard, but I know I have no option. I am mentally incompetent to take care of my babies right now, so I would not have the option of keeping this baby even if I wanted to change my mind in New York State. So if I moved home to PA, I would actually have the option to keep him, but I chose to stay in New York State. That way I don't have that option. That way I have to do this. I feel like to the guys, it's the same couple that I was supposed to adopt my last one and we changed our mind with. I think this is this happened. I always live by the motto, I think everything happens for a reason. And I think that this happened to make things right with the guys and give them that baby that they deserved in the beginning. So I'm excited to take you guys on this journey. I'm 28 weeks now and it'll be a repeat C-section, so got about 10 weeks to go. Follow this journey, please. Bye, guys.